Hi, welcome to Ahmed's world. Vidar, the son of Odin and the Jötun grid. Vidar is the second strongest of all the Aesir after Thor and lives in a great hall in Asgard called Vidi. Despite his strength, Vidar is a peaceful god and known to enjoy sitting in silence or working on creating a special shoe. Though it might sound slightly dull, this special shoe, fashioned from the leftover bits from all the shoemakers in Midgard, will play a key role in avenging his father's death after Ragnarok. Vidar will kill the fearsome wolf Fenrir and live on after Ragnarok to create the new world that comes after. Vali is the youngest son of Odin and the Jötun grid. He is generally considered as an archer and representing the beams of sunshine, like arrows, that grow stronger as winter draws to a close. Vali was conceived specifically to avenge the death of Baldur, which he did by slaying Hodr. He is another survivor of Ragnarok. If you're wondering about pronunciation, use the English word Vali and you're most of the way there. Bragi is the learned and wise bard of Valhalla. He may have been one of Odin's sons, it's unclear from the original source material, but he is considered by many to be a god of poetry and music. His name, in fact, comes from the word Bragi meaning poetry. Bragi possesses a very long beard and has runes carved on his tongue. He is often said to have been married to the goddess of youth Iounn. Iounn, with a name meaning the rejuvenating one, the goddess of youth, Iounn, is the dispenser of the fruit that gives the gods their longevity. Iounn is said to have been married to the poet and jester Bragi. The fruit she dispenses are generally depicted as golden apples, though this is unlikely as apples didn't exist in Scandinavia at the time. The word epli, now meaning apples, was a general word for fruit and nuts. Either way, whatever the fruit may have been, it certainly managed to keep the gods going for millions of years. Njord, god of the wind, seafarers, coasts, inland waters and wealth, though not the god of the sea, Njord is a member of the Vanir rather than the Aesir. After the end of the war between the Vanir and the Aesir, Njord was one of the gods sent to Asgard as a token of truce. Njord lives in a house on the seashore in Asgard called Noten. Though he was briefly married to the giantess Skadi, Njord's only children, Freyr and Freya, were born to his sister Nerthus. Freyr. Freyr, also known as Frey or Freyr, is a god in Norse mythology who is associated with fertility, prosperity, and the harvest. He is the son of the sea god Njord and Nerthur and also the twin brother of the goddess Freya. According to Norse mythology, Freyr is known for his association with fertility and prosperity, and is often depicted holding a large phallic symbol, symbolizing his connection to fertility and the harvest. He is also known for his magical ship, Skidbladnir, which is said to be able to sail on both land and sea. Ullr, or Iounn, is the god of winter, hunting, hand-to-hand combat and the willow tree. The pronunciation is Ullr, with the emphasis on the first syllable. However, the name is often written as Iounn in English language texts. He's the son of Sif and the stepson of Thor. He is married to Skadi, the goddess of winter, and was said to be a great archer and skier, often using his shield like a modern-day snowboard. For that reason, in modern times, he's considered the god of skiing. Forseti's name means president in modern Icelandic, and the god of that name is the god of justice and a speaker of law. A peaceful man who is often found meditating, he would preside over disputes between the gods and goddesses of Asgard. The son of Nanna and Baldur, Forseti lives in a silver and gold house called Glitnir, Shining, which is said to shine so much that its radiance can be seen for miles around. Hermod may or may not have been a son of Odin. Known as the messenger of the gods, Hermod was the fastest of all Asgard. After the death of Baldur, he volunteered to ride to Niflheim on Odin's steed Sleipnir. Once there he begged the goddess of the underworld, Hel, for his release. Hel agreed to this on the tricky condition that all of creation weep for his loss, which they did. All except for the Iounn KK, widely believed to be Loki in disguise, who refused. As such, Baldur's fate was sealed. The stories of Norse gods were recorded in a collection of texts known as the Poetic Edda and the Prose Edda. These texts provide a fascinating insight into the beliefs and culture of the people of Scandinavia during the Viking Age. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.